All right, so the plan for today is to work my way out of this section here, and as I work my way out, I'm gonna clean it up. I gotta come and grab my ripper here on the way out, and I'm gonna clean up this section here as I get out of here, grab my bucket. But before that, I gotta go up to the rock pile up there and clean it up a little bit, and then come back down. And when I come across the stream, I have to fix the stream and re-ditch it and reshape it. Reshape the ditch to the stream there. And then I'm gonna just spread this dirt out right here and grade my way out of here and go down to the bottom where my base yard is and take the ripper and the other bucket down with me, and then I can do that hammer video for the Extreme Sandbox. All right, let's get to it. Guys, I'm hoping today is the final day of working on this property with the excavator, at least with the Cat 314E. I'm hoping to get this area done. This is the last area, actually right behind me. I'm working my way out of here, so let me turn around. So this is the area I'm trying to finish here, and I should be able to get this done today. I'm just kind of working my way out of here, and I'm gonna grade it as nice as I can while I'm in the area here. It's really wet, so it's not easy to grade this out. I mean, this is really difficult actually because of how soft the ground is. I'm gonna fix a few spots here before I get the machine out of here. I do have a big job coming up, so I have to prep the machine to get it out of here. And I'm kind of glad actually that job got delayed a few weeks, but it gave me extra time to finish this property because the weather's been kind of wet, and when it's dry I'm trying to catch up on weed control and try to weed whack and mow my lawn and all that before the weeds take over. So I haven't been able to spend too much time in the machine, and I'm working by myself nowadays, so it's a little more challenging trying to get all these projects done. Eventually I'll get someone to help me out here. I do have another friend that's going to help me out with the fencing when I get to that, which I got to get to that soon. So since I'm in this position, I'm going to grab the ripper here. Again, when you're grabbing stuff like this, be very gentle. Just pinch it slightly. I've seen too many guys just crush their buckets or other attachments trying to grab them, and there's no need for that. You just have to be gentle. All right, so now I can work my way out of here a little bit, but I do have a big job coming up, and I got my mulcher in, so I got some mulching jobs lined up. So once I get this machine out of here off my property, it'll probably be off the property for a long time. I mean, I'll bring it back here and there between jobs just to get it off the other job site if I need to. But the plan is just to move it from job site to job site and not come back to this property. And eventually I'll get a Cat 305. That's my plan, and that'll be kind of the ranch excavator, and that's for smaller jobs as well. I do want to get a Fecon mulcher for that one as well to do smaller jobs. All right, getting there. Whew. It is muddy. So I'm just gonna blend this pile of dirt into the slope here. And I just gotta make sure that all this blends in right to the stream, because all this water is gonna come down and it needs to drain out from the stream here. I can't leave any kind of humps over here, it'll pond up behind it. I'm gonna try and clean this corner up here. I'm not sure exactly what's in there. I think there's some boulders, a few stumps. Let's fix that. Okay, I was able to clean this up. I just got to put this piece of weed mat back, and I got this corner cleaned up. As I grade my way out, I'm gonna push this mud into the rocks there and blend it so it'll drain out better and it won't pond up here. And I might pile some of that material into this little section here just to build it up. So I think I'm gonna grab some of this rock and dump it into the stream in a low spot, and I'll just do a couple of trips back and forth. It's not that far, so grab a big scoop, go over there, dump, and come right back. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of this rocky material from the pile up here and dump it into the stream. There's just a low spot I need to fill up a little bit. Over there, you can see where the pond is. So I'm gonna grab a couple scoops. I'd say maybe 3 scoops and it should be good. Be careful with the branches up here. My bucket low. Pretty close to this. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Tricky. I got this tree above me, I got the water line on my left, I got this pile on my right. On a slope, it's a little tricky. right, so I cleaned this up, looks nice. I'm just gonna work my way out. I packed the pile good, almost there. You can see it looks pretty nice. I got it nice and level, packed pretty good. Let's see here. It looks nice. I'm gonna widen it a little bit. And I got this corner good, so I'm gonna pack this into the pit here and then work my way out of here. I gotta get around this pile and then start working this ditch again for the stream. Blend this in and work my way that way. Oh man, this has been a challenge to get this property done in this kind of weather. If it was dry, I would have been done months ago, but you know, it is what it is. I got to continue, and I'm almost done. I'm excited. I'm excited to get out of here and get down, and I'm gonna clean the excavator up. I'm gonna pressure wash it. That's gonna be a cool video. Check down out in the future. It's pretty nasty. I mean, it's packed tight with mud, and the inside's nasty too, so I gotta do a full cleaning before I get to the next job. Okay, let's get this started here. Okay, got that packed in. It kind of disappeared pretty quick, but it's better. So as I move out of here, I'm gonna pull a lot of this mud and make sure it tapers down so it'll drain out. Okay. Okay, so I got it shaped pretty good. I just got to finish the end. I got to open it up a little bit and drop it down so it drains out. It's starting to drain already. It's helping that I got some water ponded up right there so I can see how much I need to lower it for that water to drain out. So I'm working my way out here. Close. It is muddy. Look at this pit I'm in. It's probably 2 to 3 feet of just thick mud. Look at that. Excavator is nasty right now. Look at those tracks. Okay, I'm going to show you how to drain the fuel water separator. I haven't done it in a bit, so I have to get the water out of here. So all you need is a container and a small little wrench. And there's a hose here. That's just going to go right into the container. And I'm going to have to just hold this one. I usually have the tracks turned to the side and that helps. And I'm gonna unscrew the bottom here. You can kind of turn this one by hand here. All right, that's all the way down. And there's a screw up here that you release just to relieve pressure. All right. So it's starting to drip. There we go. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna let it drain. Let it do its thing and tighten it back up, and I'll be done. I'll be ready to go again. Okay, so I'm making a little ditch coming down here to enter the stream because there's an artesian spring that flows here. So I just want to make sure I have a little channel for it. I'm going to shape that, and I'm going to work my way this way and work my way out, and then grab the bucket and the ripper as I get out of here. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm done with this area. This is as good as it's gonna get for now, and I'll use the box grader to smooth it out. I do have a little channel coming down here from the artesian spring over there, and I got this packed in pretty good, and this is just kind of excess mud that's gonna get washed down, so it's just so soft. A lot of this is a lot of water, so that'll just get blended, and it'll get some free dirt down there. So I'm just gonna try to blend this as best I can and work my way out of here. Almost done. So close. Okay, I'm getting there. Got this section done. Move my way out. muddy. I sunk in my whole boot. Done. Finally. Months. It's been like a year and a half. I'm freaking done with the property. At least the excavation part. So here's an overview of what I did. Let's see. And it wasn't easy. I mean, this is muddy stuff and it's hard to work with. So I mean, there is a little hump right there, but that's all right. I'm going to bring up the pad that's right behind it up pretty much level with this. So I'll bring this up about 1.5 to 2 feet of material and raise it up. I want to keep it higher, and then I'll have a ditch in the back where it'll drain out. So this is going to be the area where the pad is. This was that swampy pit, and that's going to be a road. I'm going to have to bring in some base course for that eventually. I'll let it dry up first, and then I'll pack base course into it. And this is all blended good. There's a little ditch that's going to my other ditch that's going out the side there. So this is all going to drain that way. And the ditch over here that's going into the stream will drain out. And the stream's cut really nice now. Everything's good. I'll box grade this when it dries up enough, and it'll look really good when it's done. I'll get grass seed down on all this, and I'll be done for now for this area. And again, there is some finishing touches I got to do with material, bringing in base course and some gravel and stuff, and put grass seed down. But for now, excavation is done. I'm gonna get the bucket and the ripper out of here, and I'm gonna go do a quick hammer video for Extreme Sandbox. I do collabs with them. I got a bunch of old hammer footage I'm gonna throw into that. That should be cool. Check that out. Coming out soon. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I've just been so busy with everything else, and I'm trying to get my machine out of here, but I wanted to finish this first. So I'm gonna get this out of here, and I'm gonna pressure wash this bad boy and clean her up before I can get her out of here and get to the next job. Whew, damn. Nice. Thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.